I'm so jiggy, gang. All the girls dig me. Wanna get down, baby, just hear me out. You players trying to hate me. They trying to talk about what they really can't see. Now extra, extra. Read all about it. There's a lot of player haters out there. Mad cause I'm getting their girl. So I'm off to the west side, where I'm kicking it so fly. I got some homies in the truck just watching my back. That's how it is when you're jiggy like that. So
ACP, did you see this?
If it ain't official Dana J, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it.
though we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Dear world, I'm writing this letter in an attempt to make things just a little better. This is about living through life's stormy weather, because the truth is that we're not gonna live forever, and that's my point. Well, let me start with my boy that's doing 15 in a joint. Man, he could hoop, but he loved the street life. Could've went pro, instead he chose the street life. He turned rapper and wrote about the street life, but still could not make it out the street life. And one day he bought a Glock. Wait, now page number 2 will take you to another block. A man and his wife can't get along, all they do is fight. Both too stubborn to apologize, and sometimes it gets so bad they hope each other die. And one day she couldn't take it no more, so she decided to run out of the door. She jumped in the car and swerved off in a rage, and baby I'm sorry was all over his face. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now that my homie done bought himself a gun, he stuck up some liquor stores, now he's on the run. Do anything to avoid the police, now he's strung out on drugs and life is getting deep. To anyone, he would do anything, give him the chance and he'd steal anything. Next thing he did really screwed up his life, but first let's go back to the husband and wife. Now he's on the phone with his pastor, and she's on the phone with her mother. He tells his pastor the woman is driving me crazy, then swore up and down she's not the same lady. She says, Mama, the man has been treating me so bad ever since we found out that I couldn't have babies. Then Mama says to her, girl, hold on. Pastor says to him, be strong. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring, so let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Although we don't know what tomorrow will bring us, let's live today. I'm saying just in case. Now there's a warrant out for my boy's arrest, cause he done went and stabbed someone in the chest. Man, them drugs just got him breaking all of the rules now. His face is posted up and all over the news now. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, the husband and wife are starting to break down. She says to Mama, maybe I ought to call him. And Mama said, now that's the spirit. He says to Pastor, maybe I should call and say I love her. He say, I'm sure she love to hear it. Then she gets a call on the other line. It's the doctor saying your test results came back fine. Congrats, girl, you're pregnant. Then she cries, finally a miracle sent from heaven. Now meanwhile, the other side of town, all hell done broke loose and it's going down. Cops chasing Reginald all over town. He's running every red light and driving real wild. Now meanwhile, and this ain't fiction, here is where I need y'all to pay close attention. She's so happy. She calls her husband up. He says, I'm sorry, baby, just as soon as he picks up. She says, I'm sorry too, and I got good news for you. Steve, I'm pregnant and on my way home to you. He jumps for joy, scream hallelujah, thank you, Jesus. While Reginald is still chased by police. She takes the highway, it'll get her there much faster. Reginald on the skyway, chase less than forever. With the helicopters right over his head, with the searchlights on him. Oh man, oh man. Now he starts panicking. Rachel's driving, so excited she's not realizing that just a block away, a man is on the run, while the husband's at home praying for a son. And the policeman is screaming for the call. Rachel calls her husband and says, I'm getting close. He says, honey, I'm fixing up something special in the kitchen. And at the same time, Reginald makes a stupid decision. He turns down a one-way street. Then Rachel notices this car coming and yells out, Steve, out of control, a senseless mission. Next thing you know, a head-on collision. Oh, we don't know what tomorrow will bring us. Let's live today. I'm saying just in case.
But I know that there's more. More for you, more for us.
Children, rain all night long. Didn't it all, didn't it all, oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain? Didn't it rain, children? Rain all night long. Didn't it all? Didn't it all? Oh, my Lord. Didn't it rain?
You can't run from it. You can't deny it. You can't pass it off. It's your call. God knew what he was doing. He knew who he was calling. And he expertly and intricately detailed every aspect of your life, your being, your persona, your psyche, your physicality, everything about you, from the texture of your hair to the color of your eyes to the way that you laugh to the fingerprint on your thumb. Everything is connected to your calling. And until you walk into the fullness of the thing that you were created for, you will find yourself frustrated. You're called.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah. New news drop, everybody stops and comes running, running, oh, just to see what Dan and Jay have to say. Yeah. He brings the truth, oh, day by day, oh, live for live. Now here's what you need to do. Come on, jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dan and Jay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he on. Jump into live now. See what the receiver man is talking about. Dan and Jay is on and ready to give you flavor full of baby, cause he on. Live and living color, baby. Your favorite blogger is locked and loaded and ready to go.
What up? I gotta bring that back one more time. Let's do it one more time. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, news drop, everybody stops and comes running, oh, just to see what Dana J have to say. He brings the truth, oh, day by day, oh, live for life. Now here's what you need to do. Come jump in the live now, see what the receipt man is talking about. Dana J is on and ready to give you flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he on.
What? Let's go. Let's go.
Living color, baby, your favorite bloggers locked and loaded and ready to go. Dope head and hate bikini fed and your knack for Moses, your soul, but never.
Shout out to everybody that's here. What's going on? I see you, Finch.
Let's overhaul the regular band. There's ever news and ever slip, but just go in and do this for the rent. But let the music to extend to minute and then look over waiting for you to stop by every seat a minute. Babe, I'm the stand that you show your man that just we can stay hanging around some last trigger. You know what it's like, running for like it's all the way that you flow. I'm in the labor of soul, so jumping the live now. And what the respect man is talking about. Take my days on it ready to give you a flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he jumping the live now. What the respect man is talking about. Take my days on it ready to give you a flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he jumping the live now. And the respect man is talking about. Take my days on it ready to give you a flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he come on, ready to give you flavor. Pull up, baby, cause he
shout out to everybody that's here. Yeah, shout out to everybody that's here that's watching with me on all platforms that I'm streaming to. I hear you know, sometimes you just gotta hear stuff and you gotta address stuff and you just gotta say, nah, man, I can't let that rock. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to Dream Team, far and near. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I see Bush Holder. I see you. What up, Bush Holder? What up, Miss Lady T? EJ in the building now. Taylor, what's up? Judah in the building. E. Johnson, I see you. What's going on? Yeah, and we're gonna talk about some things tonight, man. We getting back, doing what we do. Myself, Prima Donna, rest of the Dream Team, and we handing out business, doing what we do. So the problem that I'm having now is, and if you notice, I'm not even going to go through the salutations. If you want to donate, you can donate. I really don't care. But that don't make me, that don't break me. If you want to donate, donate. I welcome everything, and I'm appreciative of everything. Anywho, what you have now is you have a lot of so-called sucker duck, soft ass people that call themselves content creators or wannabe journalists that want to try to bully or try to run a smear campaign. It won't work. It won't work. I've heard all the lies. Now I'm gonna call your ass out by name. Legacy Moon has said some shit. If you notice, I called her the Howling Lion Wolf. But she has said some things that is totally untrue. Now, I've never said nothing about her in a negative way. I've never tried to go at her in a negative way. I've never tried to embarrass her in a negative way. But I understand when you don't have an identity and you want to go along with the go along because your ass can't fit in, so you want to fit in with all the misfits. I get it. a bunch of follow the leader, go along, get along gang, step and fetch them as people. That's what we talking about. So when I sit back and I listen, because technically I got sent a clip. And I said, boy, these people can clip good as hell. They clip a little bit what you say and then make it and then expound on things for it to be whatever, right? So when you know what you know, then you know. And I've watched people go from platform to platform playing body cam footage of Wisdom's daughter. And I've watched them try to spin a narrative. Actually, they tried to spin 4 narratives. The first narrative, that Wisdom's daughter lied, which she didn't. It's not my fault that the person that you're referencing, or should I say the posts that people are referencing, they took down what you needed and only left up a certain part. But when you have it all. When you know it all. This is what I mean when I say wannabe journalists that don't have no content. So what they do is they want to try to make you content. But then when you do a them on them, then it's, oh my God, we being doxxed, we being harassed, we being bullied. Oh, let's try to take this channel down. Oh no, let's try to take this video down. Oh no, I don't want this to be heard. Why? Here's my question. Y'all done said and did enough stuff, right? So now, y'all know how I get down. I'll let you say what you're going to say, and I'll be sitting on all your life. And then when I destroy you with your life, and you going to get mad, don't get mad at that point. Because, see, I don't have to lie on none of you motherfuckers. I mean, it's crazy. You know what? I'm going to have my sister and anybody else that want to come up here. Prima, there's the link. Hit the link, Prima. So it's crazy because as I'm listening to the clip, I'm like, I'm trying to figure out, like, when did I ever say anything bad about this lady? Only thing I told her is you can, stop whatever you're doing and you know what I mean? You don't got to try to use me for content no more. So I'm trying to figure out. And then she making all these allegations. And I said, the fuck? I mean, she making serious. Oh no, I don't know about the tracker. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what y'all was told about me over there in that Nesto sector. But I've never been a bitch, 1. I've never been a whore, 2. I've never ran from anybody, 3. And I've never hid behind anybody, 4. But the people that they try to harbor have did all of the above when they seen me in person. Then they try to crack fake kumbayas with me, but I look through that shit. And the one thing I gotta understand is people gonna talk true, but don't spin no narrative on me. I don't know what type of games that the Moonlight Lady is playing. Prima, if you want to come up, there's the link. I don't know what game that Moonlight Lady is playing, but what up, Willie? What up, Judah? But one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. When you open your mouth about me and say Wisdom's daughter calls me and I call people and threaten people, you can't name one person that I fucking called. And the reason why you can't name one, because I'm too busy working on my appeal. I'm too busy working on other things that you and your friends took part in and over exasperated the prosecutor who she got to face her day. Just because y'all don't want certain people to go to court. So you run with a narrative that all of them ran with, but I have proven that they were nothing but liars from the jump. And the person that ran and told you the story, that made up the story, I done proved that he was a bona fide liar. But because you end with his crew, you got to run with the bullshit. Get it? So what y'all doing is y'all want to attack anybody that's cool with me. But what happens when I finish working on my appeal and everything, right? And I start attacking anybody that's cool with them? The first thing y'all gonna say is, that's not fair because we didn't have nothing to do with this. Oh, I've watched what the wolf lady had to say. I watched what she had to say. I watched her talk shit. I did. I watched the fake kumbaya. Then she turned around and did all this. But y'all not the only ones that know how to get body cam. And see, when we start doing body cam work, motherfuckers really gonna be mad. Because we gonna critique the real truth. And one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I don't need people on my channel to help build my channel. That seemed like a weak ass system that y'all do over there. Because alone y'all can't hold nobody. So you got to go get this one. You got to go get that one. And then let me address this. I don't have to run to the beef sector to get dirt on nobody. We all know what Velo Noel did. That's why in the audio, I never told Dennis he was wrong when he started talking about it. But I told him he was wrong for going at her because that's her problem. So don't ever get on a platform and say, Dana, trying to solicit information, but let me tell you, all of the information he got, it's already been put out there. Yeah, information have been put out there. But when it's brought by a different person, everybody got a different spin. What you dummies need to realize is that everybody don't catch and don't take and damn sure don't eat off of everybody's plate. And I've said it on your live to you. If you rock with my enemy, you are definitely an enemy of mine. And I carry it like that because if you don't, it's going to be nothing but drama. So I have a question. Because, you know, the Moonlight Lady, the Howling Wolf, you like to lie a lot. And I used to watch your channel just to laugh. No matter how you feel about me, I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't care. I graced your panel because you didn't know about the case. You still don't know about the case. but you will go on your channel and spread untruths. I've watched you on Knowledge Channel, and I've watched you say word for word, no exasperation, but this is what you said word for word. Anybody that will tell a story on you, Sylvia, is wrong, and they need to be prosecuted. Well, the only one I was telling the story was me. And that story was nothing but facts. So I'm going to send a stern warning because I ain't going to be long. I've heard all of y'all lie. Every last one of you. But none of you is above the law. And when you lie on me, you got to prove it. If not, I'm coming. So Nala said a lie and said she's seen videos of women, which is more than one, saying that I sexually assaulted them. And you have over 2,000 people in your life. I need you to produce that soon. If not, we gonna meet where you think you like to play. And I'm not threatening nobody. I'm just putting an end to all of y'all bullshit. I've heard people say I manufactured charges. You're gonna have to meet me and explain why you lied on on the YouTube platform. I'm about to say TV. Why you lied on the YouTube platform? Where you defamed my character, where you belittled me for no apparent reason. Because everything I say, I have audio to back it up. You say it's not letting you join? Hold on. Hold on. There you go. I got you. Come back in, Prima. I'm sorry. That was me talking. There you go. Hold on. There you go. Unmute your device. Unmute your device. Prima, your device is muted. There we go. You there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm trying to get you on here. We can hear you perfectly, but we can't see you.
I don't know. My camera ain't working.
Okay. Okay. Say something else.
What's up?
All right, cool. So can y'all hear out there?
I don't know.
Can y'all hear Prima Donna out there? Shout out to Prima Donna, man. Shout out to Prima Donna. So I was just talking and like expounding on the lies that people been telling. And it's kind of crazy because there you go. I guess you can't, you dog. But people been telling things that wasn't true. And my thing is, don't lie on me. If you're going to speak on me, speak facts on me, but don't lie on me.
Right.
And again, I mean, I'm tripping because the Moonlight Lady, I'm not understanding. Like, Are you pressed? Are you lonely? Are you desperate? You trying to tie me into Wisdom's daughter? I don't have shit to do with that.
Right. That's what I thought when I was looking at it. I guess let me just say this on record because a lot of people be delusional when you start to create content on these platforms. Obviously, people send you links to when people go live. Because,
Mhm.
like I told Dana, even in the R. Kelly sector, I didn't know majority of these people till he started mentioning them. And then once I started observing their obsession with him, that's why I started looking at them with the side eye. Because what the hell? You think I'm finna sit here and argue with y'all about who for and against this man when your actions speak louder than anything I could ever say? With that being said, when I watch these people on the outside coming in and wanting to speak on this whole tracker situation, obviously, only thing I'm gonna talk about is the hypocrisy because it's funny that they could tie every little thing to you. But then when you start noticing the pattern of how they keep linking up and everybody keep passing around these clips, and then this person go live and then that person go live and then everybody just keep pushing it, then they want to turn around and say, why he keep talking about it? Why he keep talking about it? Why? Like, this shit is stupid as fuck.
Well, the thing is, why shouldn't I talk about it?
Exactly, especially when they keep talking about it. Like, why wouldn't you talk about what's happening to you? Now, people that just on the outside that want to speak on it, if you did your due diligence and figured out what's going on, besides just picking a side based on who you like and who you don't like, and associating things that don't belong, like even trying to put they trying to, like, when I watched the little body cam thing, whatever Wisdom Daughters went in there and said is what she went in there and said. That
Right.
ain't got nothing to do with Dana J and his case against Sylvia. So for even them to say, well, I thought there was a tracker on the car too. Sylvia told you it was a tracker, but the problem people keep having is this a whole new vehicle we talking about. So then they came with this whole new narrative that Dana took the tracker off the old car, put it on the new car, and all this other stupid stuff. That I'm sitting here to let you know that if you got to do all this working and then keep coming on these platforms saying why Dana keep talking about it, and then want to know why Prima's sitting here looking at everybody with the side eye, because this shit janky as hell.
Well, I mean, here's my thing. So you mean to tell me I took the tracker that I didn't know about off the first car?
Mm-hmm.
I held the tracker. I waited 2.5 years and then put it on my car and put it on my new car. And then you mean to tell me I gave the Boski and other people, the Boski, Rand, and all them the whereabouts to track me and harass me?
Yeah, pretty much, pretty
Is
much.
that what you're saying?
And to excuse all that is because everybody kept running to the next person. Hey, he doing this. Everybody just want to keep fueling all these little beefs. Keep looking up this, looking at all this stuff that ain't got nothing to do with the case. That everybody want to keep getting on these platforms. I'm just covering cases. I'm just covering cases. But the shit you be looking at and fascinated with just have me looking like, what the fuck? Really? Make it make sense.
Here's the thing that get me. Here's the thing that get me. If they think that that's what I did, I got I got some real oceanfront property in China at the top of the mountain that I want to sell them because they got to be the stupidest, retardedest, and I'm going to make them a word, enormous people on the goddamn YouTube. How in the hell am I going to touch something that I knew nothing about? Furthermore, they were the last ones at Terra Record, not me. I never went. I showed the footage of the car when I tried to start the bitch. And I showed what the windshield looked like and what was going on in the car. This is what I mean when I say stupid.
Again, because they then listening to the people that's debunking your lies, as they say, they don't want to piece together the timeline of what was going on. Even if you want to go on both sides, see what everybody was doing. Let's figure out why was this shit necessary to talk about a case. Period. This shit became ridiculous. And the fact that people just because they don't like you, they want to sit here and be oblivious to the fact that this shit is stupid as hell to sit here and say, well, I thought there was a tracker on there 1 minute. I'm not excusing the behavior that Sylvia has demonstrated time after time after time. But now we just gonna keep these narratives going. We're gonna keep elaborating on the points that the people that don't like Dana got to say instead of doing the due diligence and going to look at all the videos instead of sending people to try to strike videos for what?
Listen, even if you strike my videos, that's cool. I have hard drives that every time I go live, that live goes straight to a hard drive. So I can pick it up. Not only do I go to a hard drive, I got it going to a cloud too. You think I'm joking when I say I really do this shit for real?
Oh, you already know I know because I keep my shit on deck, backed up for sure. Because that's what they do. They want to sit here and keep spinning their narratives, and then when you speak out on yourself, you wrong. But then when I equate that to how I feel about R. Kelly, he should have been speaking out because even these people that don't like R. Kelly don't want to talk on the R. Kelly topic at hand, but want to speak on the so-called beefs that never had to occur in the first damn place. This what blows me every time. This what blows me. And for Moose over there to be over there talking about some hoop, girl, bye. Cause even now, I don't expect nobody to listen to your playback now and then be like, "Well, prima donna, I don't know this girl. It ain't for you to know me. All these years, I've made my point. These people trying to make me content is my issue with them. Period.
That part.
Shit ain't been about me. Shit ain't been about Dana. But this what the fuck we at now." So
People,
for the people for the people had so much to say about the accusers against R. Kelly, they should have went to the police. Then when a motherfucker go to the police, why he do that? Man, because if he would have did something else, y'all see how he react on the internet. Just think if he did some real crazy stuff and crashed out because he ran across these people, then all of a sudden, then what?
and I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why I say what I say. Damn if I do, damn if I don't. And because by me finding that track, what if I just would have just said, you know what, I'm gonna drive up to where she live at, and I'm just gonna crash all the way the fuck out. And the first thing they would have said, well, oh my God, I can't believe he did that. He's such a man. He should have went to the police. But then when I go to the police, oh man, and you got her locked up and you sent her to the police. My question is, pick a side.
Facts. And then to build on this narrative, he got people in his chat doing this, and all. He got people in his chat that's just looking at both sides, looking at both y'all. And then at the end of the day, regardless of whether you believe Dana or not, y'all actions speak louder than any motherfucking story you get on here and try to spin. Period.
Man, listen.
That's all I've been saying for 6 years. So who thinks I give a shit? Who think I'm for or against R. Kelly at this point when they done fucked over both his motherfucking cases and now he pretty much at his last couple windows of opportunity? You think a bitch finna sit over here and talk to me about what?
Then the thing that get me is the people that scream free R. Kelly is now rocking with the people who said lock R. Kelly up.
That's equivalent to the same people that would kept on stirring it with you and grown snitch nine boy over there.
Mm.
They had a problem with him, but they over here giving him money, donating money, hitting him up, all this when he in jail, holding him down. Wasn't a problem. They even to this day, you see Oslo all up in they motherfucking chat, cheering them on, keeping shit going.
That's why.
But that ain't a problem.
But that's why I say what I say. I ain't pressed about none of that shit. And the thing about it is, they thought that I'd be, oh no, let me go ahead and bow out gracefully. Nigga, I made all of their leaders bow out. And I ain't bragging about it, but I'm me. And my thing is, I'm spitting the truth. That's it.
it's just the audacity for her to even come out and say, "Well, there's no law against putting a tracker on the car." So again, you again trying to downplay what you did because you and your butt and all these motherfuckers done sat out here and tried to wiggle your way through everything you done put out here. Cool, you can do that. You can think it's over. If it's over, leave it the fuck alone. But if
Oh
it's
no.
we see what it is. It's not. And they know that at the end of the day. If they are so confident that you don't have any other options, why keep harvesting on it? Why keep picking? She
Mm.
gonna post a little that's why I posted this shit, the little perfect couple, just because of what I seen her post the other day. Cause again, how you prayed that morning, this that stupid shit. You prayed that fucking morning, then you turn right back around, we're on demon time and but girl, I can't.
But then when I
They
get on
play too much.
But then when I get on demon time, oh no, I gotta call the police. Oh no, I gotta call the lawyer. Oh, I gotta do this. Listen, y'all trying to provoke somebody. Is nobody even paying y'all any attention?
That's why I have a problem with these Me Too chicks, cause it's that whole I could do what they could do mentality. But then when it don't go my way, I want to be macho man and damsel in distress at the same time. Like pick which one. Pick which one.
And I'm gonna put it out there. If there's no law on putting a track on somebody's private vehicle, when you get caught, there's no law of catching hot ones neither.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like even from what I experienced with these people, what people are missing is that what it seems to me when it comes to these internet crimes is it's kind of hard for these individuals to do their jobs when they don't give a fuck, right?
That
So
part.
with that being said, if they don't give a fuck about people targeting you and doing all kind of shit to you, and they feel like if they pull your personal information, post it, try to incite people to do you harm, keep doing all this stalking activity, it's cool. But then when somebody get they rock split, then there go the problem. But again, why let it keep escalating to that point? If we seen the escalation time after time, it go from let me expose Dana lies to let me look up all his information to let me put a tracker on his shit. Let me post his locations. What the fuck? Are
Well,
you cool?
well, here's my thing. If they want to do that, it's cool when you do it. But if I do it, don't cry. If I post all your information, don't cry. Because remember, y'all said it's public record, right? Okay.
My thing is like you already know people act like that we over here control anything you do or can force you to do any goddamn thing. How many times do we sit here and tell you stop going on them people platform? Stop answering their questions. Stop doing this. Stop. How many
Mhm.
times? So many motherfuckers, you will hang up the phone mad at us. And we said what we said. The fuck? Stop. But you gonna have the right to defend your name. And that's what I'm saying about shit. R. Kelly should have did. You would have had me fucked up, bitch. I'm telling on all y'all. What is you talking about?
Listen, Robert contingent to be loyal to people who wasn't loyal to him is his downfall. That's what happened to him. He was
Shit,
loyal
bull.
to the wrong motherfuckers. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't care who don't like it. If
Hmm.
Rob, but if Rob would have opened his mouth and told everything that Don Russell did, that Keith did, and all them niggas did. But I mean, the people in the street probably were like, "Oh nah, yo, I can't mess with Rob." But listen, you the breadwinner. They,
Hmm.
you know what I mean? Then you got these dumbass Me Too people that's talking about some. Oh, I can't rock with nobody that support R. Kelly and this and this and this and this. But you're married to a nigga that beat your ass at will.
Make it make sense, boo. I be trying to process it. These people on the internet with so much energy for this situation, they say. But then they go home and get they man, stop.
Man,
Stop.
you on live and got tea bags under your eyes. And I'm sitting
Makes no
like, yo. And then you talk about, man, I'm gonna talk about this one content creator. I'm gonna put it out there. Nala. She talking about she seen videos when I put guns on the camera. Okay. I got screenshots and videos when you put guns on the camera.
But hold on. Don't skip the parts that it was people like the individuals that be all in y'all chat that was posting his address, talking about wellness checks and all this shit. So hypothetically, you did see that. Don't skip why. Just because you don't like Dana is all I be saying, man. Because
Listen,
if he did, if you seen it, that is what it is. I ain't finna defend what you say you saw. If you can prove you seen what you saw, just don't skip the parts that led to what you saw, motherfucker.
listen, I've never said I didn't do it.
That's all I'm saying. Then they say they always say he don't do no wrong. When the fuck do we say that?
Man, you seen me stand in front of a judge and tell a judge, I did this, this, and this because of this, this, and this.
Cause motherfuckers on this internet grown as fuck but can't leave people alone. Let's make it make sense.
And my thing is, and you got people that'll jump on the internet and cry slick and talk tough when I know for a fact you ain't nothing like that. I don't care how much you go and do martial arts and all that. Yo, man, listen, yo. Then the other story is I'm using Wisdom's daughter to go at Dennis. Let me make this plain.
Yeah, and then they said wisdom be calling you to attack people and shit.
What?
That's what they said. That's what I heard. I know don't come at me. Don't get mad at me because what I heard, because that's what you said. We can
Hold up.
play it back. That's what
Hold,
you said.
hold
They
up.
said wisdom be calling you to be going at folks. And then they gonna put a disclaimer that if they get threatened, they go into the law. And that's why I'm saying I don't do that. I don't do that on the internet. I don't even give a fuck about the people. The only reason why I look up people who coming at me is so I could put a face with the names and the voices and shit. Cause if I
Wait a
see
minute.
you it ain't no threats. Ain't no threats, boo.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wisdom's daughter called me
That's what they said.
for me to
I
threaten
guess
people?
I guess you her muscle. You know how they said Don the muscle. I guess you supposed to be her muscle.
So who have I called?
I don't know. Shit. I don't watch the see another disclaimer for the people who gonna clip this. I don't know these people. I don't watch them. Nothing like that. When I see a clip, I probably watch a few minutes of it to get what they talking about, and that's all I can speak on. So don't be putting a goddamn word in my mouth that I didn't say.
See, that's another lie. And my thing is, you can't lie on me because now my question is, who did I call? I can't stand Nala voice. I hate Randa, Sylvia, and all the rest of them. I despise Dennis.
Hold on, I'm gonna do you one better. The way they trying to say that Wisdom daughter interpreted that I'ma drown you in receipts, that's essentially the same way she interpreted when you told her to rethink what she was doing and to take them video, and when she was coming at you, when the way you said it, the way they tried to manipulate it like you threatened her.
Mm.
No, you just trying to put her up on game, which we told your ass to stop fucking trying to do because they don't give a fuck. They not trying to understand. They know what the fuck is going on. But anyway, when she took that as a threat, that's the same way that they saying that Wisdom took the ratchet drunk comment talking about she gonna drown her in receipts and all that other
He
shit.
said that though.
I don't give shit. All I know is
You know what?
literal she know what the fuck
One
she
better.
doing on this internet, period.
I'm gonna do you one better. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna do you one better.
She said Wisdom was in the police trying to make it seem like they literally was gonna drown her, come to her and drown her.
I'm wait a minute.
And I don't give a shit. No way. I'm just saying the shit's stupid.
Wait a minute. Because what I'm about to do, I'm about to ask the chat. How do y'all interpret this? I put when there's digital footprints, you have no need to go back and forth with dumb bitches. I guess that's a lie from Bozo, and I put the laughing emojis. Okay. Randa said, I need everybody to send letters so I can give them to the prosecutor, right? Which is wrong because the prosecutor shouldn't be talking to the defense, friends or nobody else, only the defense lawyer. So anyway, what was said was, I'm gonna show it. When Randa said, I need people to send in letters because I'm gonna send it in to clear my name. Wisdom's daughter said, manufacturing things behind the scenes. Yep, she got that one right. But you had nothing to do with what Sylvia did, right? Because Randa kept saying, I don't have nothing to do with that. Whatever Sylvia did is what Sylvia did. I don't have nothing to do with that, right? Randa said, bitch, bring it on. You will drown fucking with me. And that's a promise. Isn't that a threat? So how else will she drown by putting the truth out there unless you're going to do something to her, right? And then you said, and that's a promise. So what you get out of that, Prima? Maybe I'm reading into it wrong.
It could be interpreted in many ways, but considering she got military training, she should know better. So however a motherfucker want to interpret it again, get the fuck off this internet playing. The fuck?
So damn if you do, damn if you don't. The problem is people want to run and say I did shit, but the only difference is I tell you I did it. Because
Right.
you had niggas that's proclaiming to be vice lords talking about, oh, I'm going to run up in your house. Oh, I had this one unalive and he was smoking out his body. I'm not playing no games with you sucker duck ass niggas like that. And you got an old 90-year-old talking about he know kung fu and all that. All that. I'm not playing with y'all, nigga. I'm going to send you right where you belong. I'm going to send you right where Steve Lanier be and outer space. You playing with me.
And then they got the nigga in the chat putting your baby head on dildos, me on dildos, holding the dildo, all like nigga, please. I'm not finna take. You want to really go tit for tat for people in chats? Cause let's go. If that's what we doing here, cause motherfucker, when it comes to the information, stick with the information. Stop all this extra, all this person in the chat. Well, they did no, that ain't gonna fly. Cause we could say the same shit about y'all. When one person do the body cam and then the next person jump do the body cam, then the next person and the next bitch, what that mean?
That's stalking and harassment.
What that mean? Then gonna say we making videos after videos or about her. Well, ain't y'all making videos and videos about this shit too? Like, make it make sense.
Bushholder said, I took it as somebody is going to get hurt. Facts. That's the way
Yeah.
I took it too. And that's
Hey, ain't that the way the prosecutors took it when he said he gonna storm the bit? Did they play with his motherfucking ass?
no,
Did they play or did they act?
they acted. Then the thing that get
So all I'm saying is, why when it come to us as civilians, oh, it don't matter till somebody actually get their head blown off or somebody get drowned for real, for real. Like that's the only time it's gonna matter with us.
see the problem is this right here. I put all of them over there on that square. And I said, since y'all talking about coming at me and dragging me all through the YouTube streets, if it come out that I did something like that, I came out and said, if it come out that I put a track on my own car and got this lady locked up for no reason, y'all deserve to drag me. But what happens when you find out that your boy that you hang with and the one that made you cry on the internet is the one that threw the case because he's scared to testify? What about when you find out that the tracker comes back to the person that y'all had a kumbaya with? I guess everybody want to get quiet then. No.
Let's put
No.
it in proper perspective. Let's talk about the fact that this same guy who sat up here and got mad about an interview, ran his ass over to you with some news, even though he didn't like your motherfucking ass either. Then he got mad at you for something, ran his motherfucking ass back over there. Let's not skip the Sylvia crying ass got on here talking about you the reason I got locked up. Let's not skip that part because she wasn't talking about Dana. She was talking about Dennis and his motherfucking statement shit. Don't skip that part. Don't skip the fact that he got up here on his macho man shit trying to bully another channel, talking about striking and taking her livelihood. But it's a problem talking about people want to be a menace to content creators. Like all them people full of hypocrisy. They don't have no principles to stand on. That's why don't nobody give a fuck about the shit they try to spin, even after this live. This shit's stupid.
Again, I'm gonna put it out there. They talking about, oh, you going this hard for a misdemeanor. It shouldn't have never been a misdemeanor. That's the problem. And then when I see motherfuckers jump on here talking about some, oh, Sylvia should have never been prosecuted. Nigga, you the one that gave the damning statement. The only thing I knew was
Right.
a tracker was on my car and I found that shit. You called me. Yo, Dana, what you doing? I ain't doing nothing. Why? What's going on? Yo, I think you need to pull over, bro, and let me know if you find anything under your car, because I think you got a track on your car. You think I got a track on my car? What the fuck you mean, Dennis? Yeah. And she was only trying to track you because she wanted you to get served for Dubosky and she wanted to get you hurt. At this point now, she wanted to get who hurt?
Right.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a y'all on y'all. I'm in fear for my life. So if I ever see her, I got that right to act like a fucking fool. But I didn't. Because I know how friendly a lot of them are. So
Right, that's what I'm saying. They skipping about the intent of that tracker. It ain't about that car that y'all keep trying to talk about. Because if it was about the car, when they came and got the plates, they could have got the car. When it was abandoned, they could have got the car. Then they started talking about the money they was trying to press you about. Like, let's not skip parts in the damn story to fit a narrative that don't make sense.
listen, one way or another, all of them gonna have to see me in court. Every last one of them. If you told a lie on me, I want to see you in court. And I'm coming. I don't give a fuck no more. At the end of the day, I ain't bothering none of them. I ain't saying nothing. Because I on the internet, I'm a scary ass dude. But in person, I got all the smoke. And that's how I'm carrying it. Because at the end of the day, me going back and forth with a bunch of females for what?
Right.
I I thought it was cute for 3 years. You know what I mean? I thought it was cute for 3 years.
That shit ain't cute. That shit retarded.
But then, right, right. But my retarded ass had to realize that was retarded. So,
Yeah, you like them type of women gonna bust your motherfucking car out, gonna tear your motherfucking house up, bust holes in the walls and shit. Them
yo,
your type of crazy.
I don't understand. Like I can see it. Yo, I can see if one of my kids' mama and was like that, right? But I got a crazy. One of my kids' mama's crazy as hell, and she don't even act like this. And I'm just like, yo, and I ain't gonna lie, I was breaking her back in. And she don't act like this. So you got somebody on the internet that I only seen one time, and that was in court.
Who the trophy wife?
Oh, y'all ain't gonna let me live that down, are you? Yeah,
This nigga wanted me to be his trophy wife. That ain't gonna never stop being funny. She said, "Why don't y'all believe I have a child? Because we don't give a fuck."
boy, yo, Dana J, you don't believe that I got a daughter. I don't give a fuck.
Right. Do
Like,
y'all know what y'all are really stepping into? A whole bunch of shit.
right, right. So I'm like, You going to these lengths, but Dana J, why you telling your subscribers I don't have a daughter? Because you don't. Why you saying that I don't have a daughter? Because I don't give a fuck. Then you got JoJo pork rind face ass jumping up there talking about something. These motherfucking niggas. What? Like, JoJo, stop, yo. Stop.
Right.
Because the only good piece of pussy that you had was Carla. And I think she was drunk. Because ain't nobody in their right mind is going to sit up there and kiss your ugly ass. But I digress. You know what I mean? I guess a bottle of Ace of Spades got all the illegitimate motherfuckers running crazy. Judah said she still haven't proof that's her daughter. Hey Judah, look, man, I
She
don't
got the birth certificate. What if I show you the birth certificate? Still won't give a fuck.
I still don't believe it. Because I know what I saw. And my dumb ass, if I didn't never open my mouth, I would have got all the goddamn receipts I needed instead of just that one. But my dumb ass jumped head first because I thought that the receipts was collected and all the receipts weren't collected. I said, God damn it, I fucked up.
Dana, do you know what a mark is?
No.
I'm gonna tell you what a mark is. Anybody in Tennessee, y'all know what a mark is. That's what they seen you as when they first laid eyes on your motherfucking ass. You was a mark to them. You was gonna give them what they wanted, and then the minute it didn't go as they proceeded. Like for example, even the ones that wanted to run with you don't know R. Kelly. Think about the fact that they sitting here throwing themselves at you, sending you pictures and doing all this and that shit they doing. And then they come to the realization, yeah, what if he can't get me to R. Kelly? Well, what if he can't, bitch? Why he's doing? Is how I feel.
You
The
telling
fuck?
the whole truth or
I'm telling y'all better wake up to this pimping because they think they could pimp me. They said you was my pimp. You can never pimp me. Stop
you
playing with me. Stop playing with me.
listen,
You can't pimp Prima. Prima is on pimping. Let me tell you. She speak that very well. Let me tell you, you was an easy mark to them. You got them over there to meet R. Kelly. Then they felt like, hey, I done got in good. I don't need Dana J no more. Even if they did have another source, whatever source that was, they don't need you no more. So now we're gonna run with this smear campaign, same format that they did on R. Kelly. Then they started trying to manufacture these great charges. Remember all this shit. No, let's not skip parts in these storylines that people want to run with because they got Prima fucked up on tonight.
rape charges of a female that wanted the dick. I was
Yeah.
sleep. I was sleep. But when I'm being awakened to some neck, nigga, I'm gonna take your ass all the way through there. You know what I mean? And
How can you get on the internet and say you did this to this girl this many times? Hold on, bitch. Why did she do it that many times? Is the question I'm asking, because that ain't my business. But hey, since we asking questions,
listen,
see, what y'all doing is demonstrating why I feel the way I feel about these so-called accusers that y'all want to coin as victims. Because you don't get the privilege of giving up the cookie to whomever it is, whether it's Bubba, whether it's the muscle, whoever it is. I don't give a fuck. You don't get to give up the cookie, then turn around and say, hey, I'm finna go over here and get the money from R. Kelly because this happened to me. And then when the money run up, now y'all want to run to the government talking about this, and that. The government can help me get some money, but you just don't know the government just played all in y'all motherfucking face. Cause R. Kelly has so much debt, bitch, you gonna be last in line to get anything if you get anything. How about that?
man, these folks don't
See,
understand.
that's the shit motherfuckers don't want to talk about why they keep talking about Prima. Fuck that. Fuck that.
These folks don't understand, and I'm 100% sure now that these folks really scared to understand, or should I
Yeah,
say, these folks scared to overstand because it's like they don't really know what they doing. They only running with narratives that's being told to them.
facts.
And I'm gonna go here. If I was really a asshole, like I proclaim to be, like I can be, 90% of the women that sat back and that don't like me, ask them the real reason why they don't like me, because 90% of the women that say, oh, I'm bozo, I'm this, I'm that, I got them playing with their self on camera. I got them butt ass naked. You see what I'm saying? And when I wouldn't go, I became the bad guy.
Yeah, they talking about, oh, he did this revenge porn. Okay, well, y'all got y'all shits and giggles when he was in the hotel with et cetera, and y'all ran y'all narratives. Didn't I see Dana look thing all on the internet too? See, they don't skip parts of the story now. Don't skip it. Don't skip it now, because
Wait,
Prima here with the receipts. I'm telling you.
wait a minute. That was the talk for like 3 years.
Yeah, like what the
I
fuck?
did.
Hold on. Stop. That's why I'm like, stop sending me shit. Don't y'all ain't sending me a motherfucking thing about the case. Y'all just sending me. Oh hell no, don't do it. Don't do it.
Niggas got my whole third leg as their screensaver. But I'm a bozo. I'm a bitch ass nigga. Why? Because I won't screw you. That's why I say what I say. Like, people like Legacy Moon don't know the half of what it is. Let's go back. Let's go back. Like shit. When niggas, oh, Dana just bad person. He do this to women. But these the same women that crashed out on that marriage just to try to get some of Dana J. And when Dana J said no, I'm the bad person.
Right. See, I told you he was the problem. What does that make you if you keep fucking with the problem? Is what I said this whole time. If he is the problem, what does that make you then, bitch? What does it make you? Stupid.
Listen,
Oh, okay.
but that's why I say what I say. Like, like I get why Dennis mad at me, right? Because he think that I'm messing with Wisdom's daughter, and he really want her. I mean, want her. Now I have yet to expose that audio of when me and Dennis had a conversation about the women that he want to crack on the internet.
Right.
And how many times he done brought Wisdom's daughter. Hey DJ, DJ, how you look at her? Oh DJ, is she good looking? Bro, I don't look at nobody no kind of way, bro.
Why you have to say it like that? Because now what you just said it like that, all I can see is him running with that camera. To my Mr. Steele, it's me.
Listen, listen, it's so many women on the internet that hit me up over the years about Dennis Byron, and I played it off, right? Because I'm like, look, man, just let the man be. The man going through menopause, just let him be. You know what I mean? And the man, so just let him be. And then you turn around and play with me. So
No,
no,
that
I'm
I
not
said
going to uphold what he did to Wisdom's daughter. No, I'm not going to do that because it was wrong. So now he's the victim when she retaliated. No, you don't get to shoot me and then cry victim when I turn around and tell you it didn't hurt.
right.
So that's what I say. Like, yo, all of the stuff he did to me, yo, he got paid for that. That's my thing. And I ain't saying that I'm going to do it. I'm going to let God do it. But you going to pay for what you did to me. You going to pay for the lies you told on me. And I don't care about we, because we can get the same result that you're going to eventually get. And once again, I'm not threatening nobody. God is going to get the revenge. That's how I'm looking at it.
Judah said, ripple, nipple, pick, but it's your fault. Yeah, she said she did that to help R. Kelly. So why the bitch over there talking about what didn't help R. Kelly? Did Sylvia Nipples help R. Kelly? I'm just asking for a friend.
Oh my God. Like,
Did the nipple pics help? Because he didn't get swallowed up? Did that help?
did the dildos and a tub of dirty water help?
Did it help at all? Hmm?
So it's just crazy because it's like,
waiting on the motherfucking lifetime check. Did that help at all? Y'all better leave me the fuck alone.
Listen, listen. Why they
He
so
said, "Where the parent? Where's waiting on the motherfucking lifetime
crazy?
That shit ain't gonna never be not funny. See, they get mad because we do this when we go live, but they gonna get the typing hard. Oh, let me look this shit. Don't look shit up. It's still gonna be funny. It's still.
Yo, the only thing I think about is a boy. Where are the parents? Wait on the motherfucking lifetime check. Like,
Well,
yo,
you mad at me because I said this shit dumb. Oh, fuck you talking about waiting on what the fuck a lifetime check? Good boy.
and then y'all go sue Geronda for what?
I'm wrong for saying that's dumb too. What happened to that lawsuit?
That's the
What happened?
dumbest shit I ever heard.
Talking about a fan club manager sues victim for what? What you lose? What can you prove? Oh, y'all scamming? Y'all in them groups scamming like a motherfucker. So now your golden goose is kind of in a position to where it's a little hard for y'all to maneuver, especially when somebody like Primo watching y'all in these groups doing y'all janky ass shit, saying what it is, huh?
Man, and when Dana came along, but them niggas hated me. Oh no, Dana J ain't letting us collect no money. Nigga, y'all not collecting no money off my guy. Bushholder said, I need to pass on those visuals. Ugh. Lord have mercy. Ugh.
I
That,
wanted to pass on them visuals. Just imagine you mind your business. Somebody gonna say some look in the chat, and then you look in the chat and you see that.
I'm famous for that. Look at the chat.
I gotta hit Orlando. It's nasty. It's nasty.
It's nasty. It's nasty. It's
Did that help? R. Kelly is the question. Did it help at all? Did it knock out any charge? Did it?
shit. I
I
got
just want
another question. Y'all going down there to suck dick at a rally? Did that help R. Kelly?
with a piranha mouth. How you gonna be down there sucking dick with sharp teeth, bitch?
For a hotel room.
They look like the Motel 6. Did they keep the light on for you, bitch?
We keep the light on. Come to. But
Oh shit.
that's why I say, like, yo, I'm getting back to the fun days what we used to do. Yo, the
That's
case.
what it was. Like before they came, I'm telling you, that's what used to be fun. And if the people weren't here, didn't know, at one point in time when people were actually digging into the information, putting out certain things, whatever field they chose, whether they wanted to be do the comedic relief, whether they wanted to put information, whatever they wanted to do, they had their field. You had those that wanted to read the paperwork. That's their business. My thing is, don't be trying to throw no shots at me because you reading the paperwork and you trying to penny pitch these people to donate to you. Otherwise, you ain't gonna read the paperwork. When
Believer.
shit, I'm just saying, read the shit yourself. Shit.
I see that Tory Lanez losses for. Yeah, you know they wasn't going to give Tory Lanez an appeal out there.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out where all them people that was doing all the tweeting, talking about the new evidence and all that shit. Like people, that what gets me that people don't understand how these people can work the media at
Listen,
the end of the day.
listen. The lawsuit case started today. I'm gonna jump on it tomorrow. The Millegro Megan Thee Stallion joint. I'm mad because I really wanted to be in Miami for this one, but it's all good. And my
You know,
brother down there covering. Huh?
they're not covering it.
Yeah, but he down there covering. I'm pissed. But that nigga got
Mhm.
steal. Yo, he got an Airbnb in Miami. But I ain't gonna tell for how much, but let's just say it's for peanuts. And I'm like, damn. And when I
That's the best thing to do. When you travel, get you an Airbnb instead of trying to stay at a hotel or something like that.
that's what I'm gonna start doing, man. Cause you know me, I'm famous for trying to go to a hotel, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna
I
start.
fuck with.
Airbnb.
Listen, when they start putting them stories out about how these people are slick maneuvering, breaking these doors and getting in them hotels, shit, bullshit, bullshit. I ain't standing that. Give me an Airbnb.
That's why I drive everywhere so I can take my guns with me. Because I'm not standing at checkpoint to check. Yo, do you realize even if you're allowed to carry in all 50 states, right?
hmm
You still gotta stay at checkpoint for 2 hours. And because they gotta check your serial number, but they gotta check the gun, they gotta make sure the bullets fit, they gotta make sure the mag's not modified, they gotta make sure the inner scope of the gun not modified. I ain't like doing all that.
Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah,
nobody
they be doing the most with these weapons, and everybody be scratching off and doing all that, fugazi stuff.
right. So my question: who lives in Miami? Because Megan don't live in Miami.
Do mob?
I don't think Mob live in Miami,
Mm,
or do she?
she got to.
But I thought Mob lived in Houston.
Don't get me lying, cause I don't know.
Yo, and I'm looking at like, how is Megan suing Mob for what? What is she saying that Tory Lanez paid her to go at her?
Yeah, yeah, but that's kind of funny because we seen some individuals get benefited for covering cases. If you know, you know.
So it's people that was paid to come after me. So you mean
Hmm.
to tell me that I can sue them?
Hmm.
Don't,
Hmm.
but don't tell me
They
nothing like that.
things to make you go
Don't tell me nothing like that. I got 25,000 sitting on the side right now.
things
Don't tell me nothing like that.
that make you go
I would hit up I would hit up
What
a
people
certain
should
lawyer.
be realizing when they watching these people cover these cases, take some teachable moments from these situations
That's
because
why I go.
people get on here to want to target individuals, and I have to talk around their stupidity at times. So yeah, read between the lines.
That's why I go. That's why I was the first one covering cases. And then all of a sudden now other people want to try to cover cases. Do you? But you can never be me. And I go for reasons. Just like for the Diddy trial, I knew going inside that trial it was going to be some bull crap. That's why I only went one time. But all the other time, I'm outside because that's where all the action was at.
Yeah, they lost me with again the charges they did with Diddy. That's why I compared it more so because number one, if Diddy was a regular man and he got found, even when they arrested him with drugs, guns, all that, he would have got charged with that shit. They didn't even charge him with that. Even in the RICO that they put out there, they did not charge him with all the stuff they could have. Meanwhile, in R. Kelly case, they grasping at straws trying to put all this shit together, but not in a sense put it in his indictment in because in my opinion, they was using certain individuals to help facilitate this RICO, but
Right.
make deals with them on the crimes that they were committing, right?
Right.
So that's my position on that when stupid motherfuckers get on here talking about, well, now after they said Don was the muscle, now all of a sudden he brought upon his own charges. Well, no duh, bitch. Every time he was getting on y'all platforms, you wanted to get your panties in a bunch. Every time I'd say he might need to shut the fuck up because what he's doing ain't helping a motherfucking thing. Damn sure ain't helping himself.
That part.
So if y'all want to believe he did all this shit for R. Kelly, ain't no need for you type of people be saying free R. Kelly because y'all are the ones that sit there and watch the government keep their hands clean using these janky ass motherfuckers on these platforms. And that's my position, period. I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way. I said
Here,
what I said.
here's my thing, and I said it time and time again. When the government can coerce victims, or should I say coerce regular people into being victims, when government can bribe regular people into being victims, when the government can do everything, induce, entice, everything that they said Rob R. Kelly did is what they did. And
Right.
you take a young lady who never really been out the country, right? Never really been out the country. and you tell her you gonna give her a lifetime supply of unlimited EBT and unlimited housing, Section 8 housing, then you say, if you just get on there and follow the script, we gonna make sure you get 20 million.
She had to be out the country because you remember they tried to act like he sent her off, and during that time period, wasn't she touring with the group until she stopped touring with them?
That was before the R. Kelly situation.
Okay,
Hold on. Mr. Lieber said, don't forget Michael Jackson court cases coming up. What?
what court case?
Hold on. Whoa. What court case about Michael Jackson? And you can't sue somebody that's dead. Allegedly. Hey, V White. Hold on. Michael Jackson got a moonwalk back across the court floor? Just like I kept telling everybody about the Jeff Epstein joint. They talking about Epstein dead. Yo, you mean to tell me one of the most powerful men in the world passed away and the Swiss account ain't been touched? And no insurance policy was put out or taken out? You crazy as hell.
All I know is the hypocrisy about even that is, by theory, the way they looked at it as, okay, he gone, he out the way, we could drop these cases and we could stop looking into the allegations of him trafficking. That's why they didn't come back talking about, oh, now there's no client list. So let's compare this to Diddy. We see he had a whole book of hoes. Let's come over to R. Kelly. What was his client list to say he trafficking motherfuckers? Who's he trafficking them to? Let's go on back over here. To sit here and say that now we ain't gonna further investigate all these Jane Doe claims that they were being trafficked to all these high political individuals and celebrities. What does that got to do with Epstein being dead?
Well, that part right there. But I'm going to tell y'all now. I got the memoir. Uh-oh. I got the memoir. And since I got the memoir, people about to be in trouble. Because I'm going to read the memoir. And baby, this memoir, and for the people that say, oh no, Dana J. Cap and he don't got no memoir, listen, I want y'all to look at that. When I tell you I got something, I don't do no capping. I got the memoir, The Billionaires Playboy Club. Jesus Christ. Shh. Prima, I send this to you, but this is ugly. This is 77 pages of hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is 77 pages of hell. Oops. I'm sorry, I can't show that right now. That's part of the Epstein file. Oh shoot, I'm sorry.
And then, like, I'm sitting here when I ran across that 1953 trust in the Epstein situation, I'm like, okay, what the fuck are Kelly and Milton Brown on here for? And ain't nobody want to talk about that. I done said this multiple times. Everybody want to keep focusing on Dana though, and not start putting in pieces. And why I felt like it was a cover up. I don't care what conspiracy you want to bring out that shit. Your business. But it don't take a genius to recognize the connections between Lifetime, Disney, all these conglomerates that put forth the effort to keep these narratives going when it comes to R. Kelly, period.
Folks don't want the truth, man. Folks don't
She
talk.
didn't okay, didn't Disney, how many have y'all noticed how many trafficking rings have been busted in Disney in the last 5-6 years since R. Kelly been locked up?
That part.
Did y'all forget about the NFL CEOs that got caught up in the trafficking, the Abercrombie and French, all these people that got to sit, they ain't getting no motherfucking 30 years type shit.
And they
They
not.
didn't put Epstein in no RICO, did they? Because then you would have to go and start to address what we the people are saying. What does Epstein being dead have to do with the fact that you're saying this man was trafficking minors Who was he trafficking them to?
That part.
Who was R. Kelly trafficking minors to? What was the gain? What did he benefit? All these things I said, didn't they say the same shit about Diddy case?
Yeah.
Then they try to say, oh, he was just making pornos and shit. The fuck? The fuck? All I'm saying is you can't prove that these people on certain images were minors. Number one, I don't care what conspiracy you want to run with, not my business. Number two, they didn't have all the evidence they claimed they had. These are the talking points they didn't want to focus on.
Mhm. You know what? I think I'm gonna talk about the Crossfire Hurricane too, because people don't understand what's really going on, and I'm realizing that I have all these documents, and
You know what's crazy though?
what?
People don't want the information. Like no matter how you try to bring forth valid information to the people, they will gang up and figure out a way to talk about it so that they can keep fucking with you. Number one. Number two, people want to stay ignorant to information. That's why black folks gonna always be behind being black and dumb because you're not even a real person. You're not even real. Stay black though.
Folks don't understand the truth, and they scared of the truth.
Right.
Wait a minute, something is off. Let me go to here. Something is off.
Don't get mad at me because I tell y'all grown ass to go read this shit y'all self. I give you the direction and you can go look this up. You can go look this up. You can go look this up. In the beginning, when I was doing my live, wasn't I going to the exact websites before I was introduced to Pacer, right?
Yeah,
Did nobody want to do that? They just want to sit here and watch me and then talk about shit I say. The fuck?
but see, the problem is that they don't have no content, and they really don't know what they doing. So therefore, it's like talking about us is a it thing. If we
It's dumb.
talk about him or her, we'll keep them, distracted. No, you can't
Engage.
be distracted.
It's engagement.
Yeah,
It's engagement. That's all that is because we have nothing of substance to bring. We can't go live and talk about why we feel like this charge is wrong, this charge is wrong, this charge is wrong, this should be reopened. We can't get out here and say these cases need to be reopened because then we're gonna start looking at damn, this might come back to me. Damn, this might come back to me. My hands are clean, book. I don't give a fuck. I said reopen this shit. That's what the fuck I said, and I stand on it.
yeah. That's what I said about my case. I'm going to fight to reopen my case because it was illegally closed, and I'm going to prove it. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, I got
Especially when they were coming out, and especially when, according to y'all, they were saying that they were missing evidence. They wasn't getting this. They wasn't getting that. So who fault is that?
yeah, yeah.
So y'all incompetence means that I have to continue to endure this type of behavior online because y'all don't have such a enthusiasm to deal with cyber crimes as much as people actually going out here committing things that have escalated.
That part. But
Didn't y'all see the YouTuber that ran down on his op and blew his head off right on live? Like that's the type of shit they'll respond to when it happens.
Prima,
Not the fact that they seen this escalating to somebody should have intervened.
right? That part.
So when I said that you did what anybody should have did and hell, they can't fault you for, who was gonna mediate the situation like motherfuckers over there mediating Dennis and all his comrades? Didn't he say he got a negotiator, mediator, whatever the fuck he said? I don't remember what his word was, but clearly he indicated that somebody was over there helping him and his whatever she is patch up their bullshit.
And we all know who it is.
Well, nonetheless, again, don't come out here and forget that before they patched it up, not only was Sylvia talking, but the drunk pig was over there talking about he did this and he said this and he was trying to get Dana locked up. Wait a minute, he was trying to get Dana locked up. Then he run over there to Dana and tell him this shit. Then he come back up like make this shit make the fuck sense. And you think this supposed to be a good reflection of your character, bitch?
That part. But
Shit stupid.
are you look at the screen? So when people talk about they got the Epstein files, I tell people I got the whole file. Ben had it for years. And folks be like, "Oh my God, how did he get that?" That's why I don't leave it up. Because if I show niggas the real file, they're gonna be like, "Yo, what the hell?" Yeah.
Because that's another thing I feel like the public is being misguided about. It's specific things that people were pushing to try to get released. And the justification that was being held is they didn't want to release names and stuff like that. They wanted it to stay confidential for the victims' rights and whatnot. Cool. That don't mean that other information wasn't available. So I just feel like all this back and forth about the Epstein file, that's all propaganda.
Yeah, because if you look at the top of what I put, Trump been declassed this.
That's what I'm saying. Like people, if they go look it up, but they don't want. That's what I'm. This is what I'm saying. People don't want to go look shit up for themselves. They want people to get on these platforms and go live. And then when they realize the people that's going live ain't shit, ain't gonna never be shit. Period. Then they want to get mad and want to get in their feelings. Like when you could have went and looked shit up yourself. It's cool to look at people and listen to what they say and get their perspective like I tell my audience, but what you ain't gonna do is think you gonna tell me or check me about a motherfucking thing. The fuck?
That part. That part right there. And I just look at it like, yo, those people over there that do what they do, I wish them the best. I wish them well. But just be ready because it's not over. It's not over by a long shot. And can I said it once and I say it again? I can see if I went in front of a judge or I went in front of 12 people. And
Mhm.
12 people told me, well, Mr. Jackson, we can't find nothing in your case that match. Or a judge said, we can't find nothing in your case that match. Then I'd be say, you know what? And we went through the channels. Everything was fair. Okay. But when you got an incompetent ass prosecutor that's soliciting information from the outside, and she's supposed to be prosecuting my case.
And that's another thing. Why the drunk pig on here telling me he need to get a lawyer? Well, if this is a criminal matter, who is the lawyer for the victim, bitch? Ain't that the motherfucking prosecutor?
Yeah.
Ain't that their job to motherfucking defend the fucking victim? So ain't so to then start loading up that person with all this information to drown them again, that sound like some bullshit to me.
But she said she was going to do it. And she said, I'm going to drown the prosecutor and with all of your videos. I have damn near 12,000 videos. So if,
Right.
so if you're going to load the prosecutor up with all my videos, which means you're going to clip only certain parts and load the prosecutor up, and a prosecutor look at that, that's insufficient counsel, and that's prosecutorial misconduct. And I believe in taking it all the way.
Listen, I knew it was some salt in the game when the menace got over there talking about, oh, he can't afford a private investigator. What the fuck he need a private investigator for? The fucking prosecutor's supposed to be investigating what they investigators. Like, see,
Who
that's
said
why
you
I
the
know y'all on some
prosecutor?
bullshit. Y'all talk too motherfucking much. And people with common sense, they peep that shit. That's why it ain't no need for me to entertain the dumb shit at all.
Bushholder
I'm
just
just
said
gonna say what I said.
Bushholder just said Prima just became my nigga. Laugh out loud.
He said Willie said they stay on that debauchery myth. That's all we've been seeing on here is debauchery. They want to charge R. Kelly with some debauchery. Let's talk about the shit we seen. They flying across state lines, driving across state lines to give up nookie to low budget ass simps and shit, hitting their cash apps and shit. Then they all over here entertaining all this criminal minded activity of stalking with these individuals and then want to sit here and play dumb. Well, y'all trying to act like Dana's perfect. It's like them motherfuckers trying to say y'all trying to say R. Kelly's perfect. Who the fuck said that?
I'd be the first person to tell you I'm not perfect at all. I'm an asshole.
The
And
fuck?
my guardian angel every day be like this, Lord Jesus, switch me to somebody else. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't listen. I do what I want to do.
No, we didn't entertain it for 5 years. They have tried to make us the entertainment. So again, when people in the chats aren't the ones being targeted, it's they y'all say what y'all say. But again, when you see your children being put up there, it hit different. It hit different. Ain't nobody entertaining they motherfucking ass. But shit, pull up on me. I swear to God, you gonna meet your maker.
Listen, that's why I laugh when she sat up there and said, "You put my children on the internet and they not even on the internet." Wait a minute, you got a whole challenge with your son. That's on the internet. That's the difference. My kids wasn't on the internet, but that's okay because all dogs got that day. And then when I go back and I put your kids on the internet and still don't say nothing negative about your kids, you get upset and you go file a police report, a false police report. But yeah, okay.
Who passed away on this side?
Huh?
Who passed away over here? Only people I know that just be dying like flies is people over there.
Nah, Denise passed away,
True.
and Denise passed away over here, and what?
Me too.
Oh, Sunshine.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say the raccoon. I was gonna say, you know, goddamn well she ain't over here.
Stop that.
My bad.
That's not nice. Stop that.
But I didn't know her. So that's what I'm saying. Like they also fail to realize I don't know a lot of the people that were originally over here as well. I only know the people, like I said, to be fucking with me, number
Yeah,
one, and the
Denise,
people that are over here frequently.
and Denise passed away, and I forgot the other lady from Chicago that passed away. Oh my god, I forgot her name. But like I tell everybody, Lanai. Yep, that's it. Thank you, EJ. And Lanai passed away.
I don't know that person either. Mm-mm.
And Lanai was in your chat under something. I forgot what but she was not under in your chat. But both of them was like very cool people. But over there, them motherfuckers dropping like candlesticks.
Right. And some of them be resurrected in a month or two, but shit,
Shit.
that's neither here nor there.
And that's why I be tripping like yo, JoJo be trying to go hard. Like, don't nobody pay your dysfunctional ass no attention. Yo, you let a dead lady husband steal your whole YouTube channel. Nigga, I don't got shit to say to you, bro. You let a dead lady husband steal your YouTube channel and you on here talking slick, talking about something. Yeah, that nigga Chris Terry stole my raps, stole my beats. He still never produced a beat. That's what I'm trying to figure. That's what I mean when I say like folks just want to jump on they want to jump on a bandwagon because they hate me. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about you hating me.
Right.
But I said it once and I say it again. You can't beat me. So I ain't worried about it. You can't beat me at nothing. So I ain't worried about none of that. At the end of the day, these folks are crazy.
Very much.
I mean, like real crazy. Like yo, when you can sit up there and lie for somebody that you know is a known liar, yo, you wild as hell. You wild as hell, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't pressing. I'm just letting stuff happen. I'm letting, my case build. It is what it is. Then when we go to court, just present your stuff. My thing is, if they ain't do nothing wrong, why would you be scared to go to court? You know?
And why keep edging it on? Like 1 minute I'm done with the mess, and then I'm gonna wake up and pray in the morning, and I'm gonna turn right back and start fucking with people.
She ain't never done with the mess. She liked it.
Exactly, because they need that for their channels. Like they see they all the shit. See, this will also get me about these motherfuckers. Okay, it's cool to want to be boots on the ground and want to go get the content. That is cool as fuck. All
Mm.
right. The problem I have with people is that when they get offended, that you ain't got to use their content to make your point. I never had to use their content to make my point. I record to
I'm not.
incriminate that shit that they motherfucking said for a reason. Because again, if you thought that was gonna help R. Kelly, you a fucking fool. And to sit here and try to flip it like I'm not for him because I put the shit on blast, that if you think R. Kelly co-signed this shit, you a bigger fool. Cause some shit, I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all.
Hey, Bushholder, I'm not. I got 30 days and to get it in. And yeah. And I'm almost finished it. So I'm good. I'm definitely good.
Right. All the unnecessary fabricating that they have to do, the embellishing the stories, then the playing the victim. Like at the end of the day, if y'all telling me that y'all want us to view y'all as being grown because y'all can get on a panel with motherfuckers you don't like and be fake, that's y'all business. Nobody gives a fuck. What we are deliberately saying is that if you're going to continue to engage and put these narratives out, you cannot be mad at the person the narrative is about speaking on, right?
Facts.
Okay, that's my whole position about antibody.
Facts.
But with that said, I'm gonna get on, jump up off here, cause I got school to teach in the morning.
I'm about to do the same damn thing. Cause I gotta go to work in the morning. And Lord, I don't even be wanting to get up. I do not want to get up. Lord have mercy, I don't.
Well, I will catch y'all on the next live. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all for listening. And people that's gonna do the playbacks and the commentating, please don't play with me. Please don't play with me. Don't
And
put nothing. If you wanna respond to something I said, leave it at what I said. Don't combine shit nobody else said. Don't combine what nobody else feel. None of that. Take what I said and what I said alone. And you can say how you feel. I just want you to know. Fuck your feelings. I'm out. Have a good night.
and definitely don't play with me. Please don't. Please don't. That's all I say. Good night, Prima. She jumped off. I'm looking at some stuff. Hold on. Ooh, I forgot about that. But look, y'all. What is this?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. RSKO soon.
Okay. I'm finding a lot of old stuff, man. This stuff crazy. I'm finding a lot of old stuff. Marcus Top 20. Oh, shout out to Virginia Tech. They just hired James Franklin as the new head coach. Mm, mm, mm. Oh boy. The ACC just got shook up. But hey, man, listen. Don't let nobody change who y'all are, man. On God. And don't let nobody try to change your ideology. Believe in who you believe in what you believe in. keep God first in everything that you believe in. Because if you don't believe in something, you'll surely fall for anything. And the only thing I got to say left is you don't have to be great to get started, but you have to get started to be great. Be someone important. Be yourself. And remember, elephants don't swat flies. Jets fly over turbulence. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I keep doing that. All right. Dana J up out of here. Y'all be blessed. Oh, that's what that is. Y'all be blessed. I'm out. Late night. What song should I play? I don't know. But for all of y'all that joined me tonight, for all of y'all that contributed, and for all of y'all that did everything, for y'all that wanted to contribute but couldn't, and still did everything by giving me your like, your view, I want to thank you. And on that note, I'm going to take it out like this. Let's go.
I wanna say thank you for coming past and spending time on my page today. And thank you. I could have been anywhere on the YouTube streets, but you chose to rock with me. To rock with me. I wanna say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I thank you for joining me today. Your presence have been gracefully felt. I'm out. From Dana J. P. There's a cameraman posing as a fake as journalist. Oh boy, we coming. There's a cameraman posing as a fake as journalist. The day has come that the lion Dennis Byron be exposed for all the lies and corrupt shit that he has done. He ran around the city in the New York streets, dogging his fiends. Silly sellout over a Maya, the scientist interview. Oh, what he say? Sylvia wanted him, Silva slept with him, cried over 3 wings and a drink. Oh boy, who is he? Dennis Byron. There's a cameraman posing as a fake as journalist. Oh boy, we coming. Oh, there's a cameraman posing as a fake as journalist. Boy, oh boy, watch this. Here we go, playing tough on the fucking internet. Dennis Byron, don't get your ass smacked up trying to front for your bitch. What? You throw around a bitch word, but you won't ever show up. I said what I said, bum boy. I see you wanna play bum boy, but you know we gonna cross paths, my boy. Oh, yeah. There's a cameraman posing as a fake journalist. Oh boy, we coming. Oh, there's a cameraman posing as a fake journalist. Oh, this bum will lie by saying the name. The press is under attack, y'all. I'm a working journalist, y'all. Oh, no. This guy is a washed up, blind snapping turtle. Oh, God. There's a cameraman posing as fake journalist. Oh, boy. There's a cameraman posing as a fake journalist. Oh. Man, Dana J has spoken. I said, what the fuck? I said, now do something, homie. Ooh, it's war now. And I won't be silent D, no bully botch. I'm out. Sometimes a misty rain that gently you shut up in me. Yeah, simply lose control. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain. Follow me. Oh, rain down, follow me. Let your love just fall like raindrops, rain.